Good morning, everybody. So it's start of another week. Today it's Monday and it's the 7th of June. So it's really start of another week and almost the beginning of another month. We had a lovely weekend with sunshine. I think we were lucky. I did hear the weather forecaster at the weekend more or less kind of dismiss it because it was Scotland. They were getting the sun and they weren't half correct because it was lovely yesterday and looks like another lovely day today. So I hope you've been enjoying the good weather, getting out in the garden, sitting out for a wee while. Not too long though, don't get burned. So, ready to start another week. Things are just plodding along as usual. Waiting for Presbytery to come back to me now with permission to open up upstairs. I've sent all the documentation I had to fill in, the screeds of it and all the photographs that I have to send, and I'm now waiting for them to come back to me to give us the go-ahead to do that. And once we do that, we hopefully will be able to be back to one Sunday service, albeit a bit spaced out, and albeit that some days we might have to ask people to not to come, but hopefully that won't be the case. We can accommodate 18 seats upstairs and 22 seats downstairs, and hopefully that will be enough for us on most Sundays over the summer. So it won't be this week, it won't be next week, but hopefully before the end of the month we will get together back as one service, and that will be us hopefully as we, my most hated phrase, moving forward. So not much else to report, I don't think. Sadly, I have heard this morning of the death of one of our members, Jean McNabb, has sadly passed away, and a lot of people know Jean because she was involved in the Guild for many years and also was a Girls' Brigade officer for a number of years. I don't have much more information than that at the minute, but just to let people know that that's happened overnight, we think. So I'm going to start doing some readings from the book of Joshua, and I'm starting today with Joshua chapter 3, and it's entitled "The People of Israel Cross the Jordan." So the next morning, Joshua and all the people of Israel got up early, left the camp at Acacia and went to the Jordan, where they camped while waiting to cross it. 3 days later, the leaders went through the camp and told the people, "When you see the priests carrying the covenant box of the Lord your God, break camp and follow them. You have never been here before, so they will show you the way to go. But do not get near the covenant box. Stay about half a mile behind it." Joshua told the people, "Purify yourselves, because tomorrow the Lord will perform miracles among you." Then he told the priests to take the covenant box and go with it ahead of the people. They did as he said. The Lord said to Joshua, "What I do today will make all the people of Israel begin to honour you as a great man, and they will realise that I am with you as I was with Moses. Tell the priests carrying the covenant box that when they reach the river, they must wade in and stand near the bank." Then Joshua said to the people, "Come here and listen to what the Lord your God has to say. As you advance, he will surely drive out the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Hivitites, the Perizzites, and all the rest of the clans. You will know that the living God is among you. When the covenant box of the Lord of all the earth crosses the Jordan ahead of you. Now choose 12 men, one from each of the tribes of Israel. When the priests who carry the covenant box of the Lord of all the earth put their feet in the water, the Jordan will stop flowing, and the water coming downstream will pile up in one place." It was harvest time, and the river was in flood. When the people left the camp to cross the Jordan, the priests went ahead of them carrying the covenant box. As soon as the priests stepped into the water stopped flowing and piled up far upstream at Adam, the city beside Zerethan. The flow downstream to the Dead Sea was completely cut off, and the people were able to cross over near Jericho. While the people walked across on dry ground, the priests carrying the Lord's covenant box stood on dry ground in the middle of the Jordan until all the people had crossed over. Amen. And God bless this reading from Joshua chapter 3, and we will continue with the story for the rest of this week. So, today we are managing to meet up with young Bill. It just seems so odd that he only lives about 20 minutes away, and we have been unable for so many weeks to meet up with him. So we're having lunch today in Glasgow with Billy. He's going to walk round from his house round to the University Cafe, where we are going to hopefully meet him for lunch, so that will be great today. We're waiting for the people coming to do the Office for National Statistics COVID checks that we're part of, so that lady's coming hopefully between 11 and past, and then we will be going to Glasgow to meet up with Billy for lunch. And with any luck, although this might be more of a miracle, he might pay. That will make it a great day for us. Apart from that, we've got one or two other things to catch up with today. Not important, but just 1 or 2 week kind of clearing up jobs, and then we will have our quiz, our Monday night quiz later on, which we enjoy very much. We missed it last week because we were in Birmingham. So that's our day. I hope you've got good things planned, and apart from that, we will see you tomorrow. Bye.